Hello and welcome. Level 1 Jolteon here with Yodagami. He's a newer player to Smite and has been enjoying it a lot, but he wants to get better, so I'm here to help him with that. Okay, so um first question is going to be what would you like to learn more about the game?
Um, I think I would like to kind of learn. I guess I have a thing I want to work on, I guess, which is I don't use the mini map enough and I'm not
Gotcha.
aware of the area and what's going on around me. So I suck at rotating and like helping to like move around with lanes if I need to, like late game
Perfect.
or whatever. But I
Gotcha.
feel like that's probably my biggest issue is just being aware
Gotcha.
situationally.
Perfect. So we're gonna help you with that. So that's actually something that I was gonna go into first. So your settings. Go to your settings real
Okay.
quick.
Okay.
You're gonna go over to um,
UI names
user
or
interface,
ooh.
right?
Uh-huh.
So the first one where it says show your health, turn that
Yep.
on.
Okay.
So this will actually put your health bar above your head, along with it being down at the bottom of your screen. Because
Okay.
personally, I tend to focus in on what's happening in front of me and I don't look down.
True. I can
So
see that,
with
yeah.
this right over the top of my head, I don't have to worry about any issues. Um, Now go down to ward ping enabled. Is that on?
Let me see. Word bit. Yes.
Good. That's good. Let's see what else we have. So nameplate. Go down to nameplate.
Mm-hmm.
Switch that to just God name.
It's on
Honestly,
there.
you don't need to know who, what, when, where, how. You just need to know the God's name.
Uh-huh.
So that way you're literally talking to the person as if they're that God. Because it makes it a lot easier than saying, yo, Christian, do this. Say, yo, this person, do this. Like, Maui,
Gotcha.
do
Call
this.
call out the character.
Yeah. Because then
Okay.
you're,
Not worrying about getting
yeah,
the name right.
correct. You're worried about the character more.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What in there that I need to go over? I don't think so. Now go over to targeting.
All right.
So this is your target area, your reticule in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the distance line, you're gonna want to change that to ruler.
Okay.
So what it does is it actually shows you the distance in front of you. Things are. So it shows you
Okay.
like 30 units, 70 units. It kind of gets your brain more in like, oh, it's this far away from me.
Huh.
So I know how far I need to go to use my ability or whatnot. Like you can look at your abilities and they tell you how many units they go. So by looking at this, it
Right.
also helps you.
Okay.
Um, the next one down is enable bracket highlighting. I don't do that one. I have that off.
Okay.
The next one
What
down
is it?
is reticule. So reticule,
Right.
you can have a circle or an X or none. I like the X.
I'm gonna try
Um,
the X. I was on O for a while.
yeah, I like the X. Then ground targeters, change that to an arrow.
Arrow. Interesting.
The
And then
reason you're
use.
doing an arrow is because it literally points straight to the ground where your ability is gonna go off.
Huh. Okay.
Um,
What
you're
about use to
gonna
the
turn
ground?
off 2D ground targeter,
Okay.
and then always show ground targeter on.
Oh, okay.
So this makes it so you can see your where your abilities are gonna go, and you can
Mm-hmm.
change from either normal cast or quick cast to insta cast. You really want to get to the point where you can use instacast mostly.
Okay.
Um, Especially on like the gods that you play the most because you know how to play them. If you get used to instacast, you're not even going to think about where your ability's going. You know where your ability's going.
Right. There's less miscalc because there's less inputs.
Correct.
Okay. I'm kind of
Okay.
down to try quick cast with Wukong if that's what we're gonna go with.
Yeah. Yeah, Swit. I would do you do you normally use normal cast where like you have to click it and then click it again to use the ability?
Yeah, and it's really irritating sometimes because I'll just
Okay.
forget.
So normal cast you hold and then let go and the ability
Uh-huh.
will go off. Um and then instacast you just click it and the ability goes off.
Okay.
On keyboards it's a lot easier to get used to instacast because you don't want your fingers away from your movement.
Right.
Um so we got targeter, user interface, audio. Go to your audio.
Yep.
You have the main volume is set to whatever you like, right?
Uh-huh.
You're going to want to max out sound effects.
Okay.
The reason that is because you can literally hear people across the jungle,
Huh.
like doing abilities, moving around. Certain gods have footsteps that are stupid loud, like Atlas. You can hear them coming at you.
Right.
Music, you're gonna want to lower that.
Yeah.
I have my sound effects at 100. I have my music at like 30.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Um, if you like ambient noise, you can put that however you want it. And then my announcer volume's about is at 100. You can put that where you want it to. It's up to you, honestly, on that one. The biggest thing is the sound effects. You want to be able to hear your sounds, so that's why you turn
Right.
the music down.
That makes sense.
Um, let's see. Everything else in there should be good. So that is all of those settings. Now we're going to go into a jungle practice real quick. The reason we're going into jungle practice is because this way you can fiddle with your map and change it to more of the center of your screen.
Okay.
Because when you're in the game, you can pick whatever god you want.
Cool! Almost time to start the show!
Um, and so this way we'll switch your map around, make it to where you can actually see it more because if
Mm-hmm.
you're focused on the center of the screen, you're going to want to bring it in more to the middle of your screen. You don't want it
Okay.
exactly in the middle, you want it more off to the side,
But more centered
but
instead of
more
off to
center.
the side.
Yes.
Right.
And then you're going to want to turn down its opacity so that way you can see
It's not
through it.
distracting me.
I know!
Yeah.
I'm even taller
Gotcha.
in person!
Go into your um the HUD editor, right?
Gotcha. Oh boy.
Hit
Okay.
WASD a little bit too, so that way you're moving around, so that way you don't get kicked out.
Right.
Okay, so you're gonna be in you're gonna go down to where it says mini map,
Yep.
right? Make it the scale of it as big as you can, and then you can bring the opacity. I would say probably halfway.
Okay.
Then you're gonna grab it on the screen, and you're gonna drag it a little bit more towards the center of
You
your
think
screen.
maybe over left or over right?
Uh, Either side, honestly, you can put it wherever you want. I
I
like
feel like
it to
left would be
where
distracting for
the
fellow.
line is just past the like 0 esque mark. So like in between the gold and the 0.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
like a little bit into there, so that way it's not in front of you and it's not like covering your character at all, but it's
Right.
off to the right of the character a little bit.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then just click apply. And then once you click apply, should be good with that. Let's see. And then you know which roles you normally play, which what are your normal roles?
Solo.
So solo, yep.
I don't know. I mean, I play a bit of everything else. It's like
Right. But
if I don't get solo, it's something random. So
okay, so that's fine. So if your main role is solo, and
Guess carry
then
second.
I would say carry should be your second because your second
Yeah.
character is Chronos.
Right. Okay.
So you know your two main gods. You should put those as your two main places. And then the biggest thing when you're playing those two roles is playing those two gods the most out of everything. If you're gonna main a god, you want to main it in that role. So you want to keep that god in that role. You want to just play the shit out of that god until you get to the point where you feel like you can just play the god and not have to worry about anything.
Okay.
And you want to do that, and then once you feel like you've mastered that god, that's when you add another god. So right now, Sun Wukong and Shiva, those are the only two gods that you should probably play in solo for right now. So we're going to start it off just like you would start off a normal conquest. You're going to pick your solo laner, and we're going to head straight to our blue buff. We're going to do our blue buff and then meet in lane.
Oh, so there. I see why the laugh is annoying if you have SFX volume all the way up.
Yeah.
I wasn't noticing it earlier because my music was up, so I was just jamming.
Gotcha.
But picking my character, I can see how that would be
I'm
irritable
gonna
to spam
just pick
VCs.
somebody
I'll save you.
simple to play.
Ah,
I'm just picking simple.
you look Cleon there.
While we're doing this, I want you to ask questions. I want you to think about where you're going. Think out loud. So when you're building, when you're moving, when you want to do stuff, I'm not going to go off of your information to try to like stop you or anything.
Right, but you want to know what I'm thinking, so you can help.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
And then by now you should be out of base.
Yep.
So what is the most important thing when you're playing Smite? Like in the middle of a game, what is the most important thing from the start of the game to like end game?
Not dying.
That's a good answer, but it's actually trying to farm effectively
That makes sense.
and not dying. Not dying, I would say, is number 2. So, as Wukong, you want to be as aggressive as possible. There you go, perfect. you actually should win this matchup. To start off in.
Gotcha.
Now you should... Yep, there you go, perfect.
Totem.
Perfect.
Remember, there is no rest for the wicked.
And then, oh, wards are instant cast too. Instant. Okay.
Yep, everything turns to instant cast.
Going back to lane.
Now, you gotta pay attention to my build, because now I'm stronger than you. And I'm gonna beat you up because of it. Because I got the back. Okay, so I came back with my item. You probably wanted to back and come back with yours or go get your blue, right? From here, when you come back, you want to do it as fast as possible.
Right.
Because now I just pushed a wave under your tower, and now I'm a wave up. So you also have to look at that. So you have to look at how many waves I am ahead of you.
Mm-hmm.
Because now I'm a full level ahead of you, and I full clear. This is where Chalk comes into play, and he starts hitting. It's about mid game.
Gotcha.
And see right here how you backed away and you kind of got scared from that fight. So instead of backing away, push to my archers. The reason you lost that fight is because you backed away when we were fighting. So I started pushing towards your archers, right? Which collided the minions together, which made it so much easier for me to clear than for you to clear. So you were taking more damage than just me. You were just taking damage from all the minions. And that was the reason that you lost that fight right there. See, and I'm okay with just walking away. And I can just throw this from a distance. Go past you. Go up a little bit. So you want to try to push me in. Yeah, there you go. Push in to the minions. Make them clear. Now I can't hit both the archers and my melee and the melee minions at the same time. You made it so difficult for me to actually do anything. I'm still Chalk though, because Chalk is Chalk and he just fucking lives. That's kind of why I picked this character, just to be annoying, honestly.
I see.
Oh, you didn't chase me. I was expecting you to. I just wasted my ult.
The fire giant has arrived.
Yeah, are you gonna go solo fire giant?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Remember, there is no rest for the wicked.
Come on. And now you have pushed a wave under mine. Almost. Get that back here in time for it.
Yeah.
I get the XP, but I don't get the gold. So you should be kind of ahead of me. No, I'm still ahead of you in gold because you didn't get a blue. But XP, we should be about the same. So I'm pushing one under your tower.
You butt.
That's what I'm here to do. I'm just here to be annoying.
Fair enough.
Because that's what would happen in your real game, because you didn't go to a safe spot to back.
Fair.
So do you know your safe spots to back?
Not really, no.
Okay, let me... So now, this lane phase is pretty much over. Because Chalk doesn't win, but he doesn't lose, and Wukong's kind of the same. The only way that you lose is by feeding the enemy team. So as long as you can survive and just bird out, you win.
Right.
Because as long as you don't die and you don't make a monster out of me, you win. That's your job. Okay, so we're gonna go over. Let's let these guys fight. We're gonna go over here. I'm gonna show you your backing spots. So you are coming over here. And your backing spots are gonna be this corner right here. This way, there's no wards or anything to hit you. That way, like, you're not gonna get hit by, like, an ultimate from across map or anything like that, right?
Gotcha.
You're gonna go under tower. And your next spot is gonna be right back here behind the tower.
Right. That makes sense.
That's your next safe spot. If you want, you can come back here into this corner and do it. The only problem with coming back here into this corner is people can jump this gap right here a lot easier.
Then jumping into the tower.
Yeah. Than just jumping into the tower and just taking a bunch of damage for no reason.
That makes sense.
So if you come over here and you do your blue buff, right?
Uh-huh.
So you get it down, you killed it. Once you killed it, if you need to back, you need to come back around. Oh, fucking minions. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
So, you need to come back around and stand right here, pretty much. So you can back. Where you at? So you'll come back right here, or you'll come back right here. So just so that way nobody can see you. Honestly, you're gonna be a way safer behind these two walls, so that way nobody sees you, because they're like, oh, the buff's gone. I don't even have to come over here anymore. As soon as they come around this corner. But they see you backing right there, boom, your back stopped, and you're gonna be in trouble.
That makes sense.
So your camps that you're gonna be getting when you're in solo lane. So you will get your main farm first, right? Then you're gonna want to get your neutral. Neutral farm is gonna be your totem here.
Right.
You're gonna want to try to steal their scorpion if you can. Can't steal it, oh well. You're gonna want to try to steal their blue if you can. Don't worry about these two as much as the totem.
Gotcha.
And then from here, you have your scorpion and your blue. These ones are yours pretty much throughout the entire game. The jungler will come over and get them every so often, but you can share the XP with the jungler, and it's okay to do that.
Gotcha.
If you see this thing ever spawn, and you have free time, come get it. Helps your entire team.
Totem, right?
Yeah. And then these two, and this one, say these are all up, right? And your jungler is across the map over in duo lane.
Right.
You're in. Yeah, just come get the free farm. It's your experience to lose at that point.
That makes
Because
sense.
if it's just sitting here, nobody's getting it, and then it's just wasted experience.
That's fair.
Same thing goes for over there. If you are winning and you're feeling cocky enough,
Where'd you go?
I'm by the blue.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your left tower
Where'd you
is
go?
under attack.
There you go.
We're getting a long way.
So, if you're feeling cocky enough, you'll be doing that. You'll be going over here. You're gonna start.
Trying to steal the blue buff.
You're gonna kill this guy. You're gonna go back to the wave. Kill the wave. Come back over here. Steal the blue. Go back to wave. Kill the wave. Come back over here. And this is what is called. This is what it's called proxy farming. You'll come over here, and you'll kill the wave, right?
Before it gets up there.
Yeah. So say you're ahead. Say like you're level 13, I'm level 11. If you're that high ahead and you're at full health, literally, if the minions are right here, you can just proxy farm the shit out of this wave. So just kill that wave real quick. And then by you proxy farming this wave fast enough, that makes it open for you to go mid and do a gank in mid.
Right.
Because you always just want to be thinking about your next step. You go from there, and then you'll run straight to mid. And you'll come in here, and you'll get behind the mid laner, and you'll just destroy a mid laner.
Okay.
Solo gets the most farm in the game out of any other lane. You should be 20 before anybody else.
Oh, yeah, I'm usually not. So that's funny.
It's all right. It happens.
Ow!
But that's also because you're normally trying to worry about not feeding, and you're not really worrying about farming.
Right.
So you kill pretty much everything on your way too. Say he's okay in mid, right? And you don't have to get there directly or right away. Stop by this camp, kill this camp, and then go around and come from behind.
That makes sense.
Tiger form from like here, and then
So,
smack someone.
with quick cast or instant cast now, it's hard for me to gauge where I need to aim for Tiger, so I keep getting either bull.
You see the 30?
Yeah.
That's Tiger.
It's at the 30? Okay.
30 is Tiger. 55, that's gonna be Bird, and then just put it right up, like straight down. Just look straight down to do the bull.
Bull. That makes sense.
So try it right now. I'm pretty sure it's 30. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Your team
So now you know where it's at.
left enemy tower.
Big got my tower.
And then also
Oh,
look
shit.
at how far your cudgel goes. So use your number 1 ability. So that's what, 55?
Send it to like here. I don't know what that was. Maybe. Let me see.
Do it again.
Yeah, 55.
Yeah,
Let's
it's about 55.
Yeah. Holy
So
Nikes.
you know how far out you're gonna be hitting now.
True.
And then the spin around you is gonna be at 30. 30 all the way around you, pretty much. In a circle.
Oh, gotcha.
Now, with Wukong, you want to be aggressive. So, say
Your right tower is under attack.
here, we'll pass this wave real quick. Come over here.
Okay.
We'll have this wave pass by. We're gonna wait for the next wave. If you're not really like if you're ahead, I want you to come to this tower line and like
Tower is under
stare
Set
down
up
the
here.
enemy, and then smack this wave as soon as it comes up. Yep, there you go. And then you're gonna you'll smack the wave, you'll start to back off
Right.
because you want the archers to come out of the tower. As soon as the archers come out of the tower, do exactly that. Bull form, and then spin around.
Mm-hmm.
Do as much damage as possible. Okay, so, because you're the solo lane, right? Let's back real quick and grab persistent teleport.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure that's what I told you to get before, was persistent teleport.
Yep.
So persistent teleport,
Lets you go through rewards too, right?
yeah, it goes to wards, goes to towers, goes pretty much everywhere. So I'm gonna just teleport over to my tower on left. Or my left, your right.
I would. You took it.
And then you teleport to your tower. I'll meet you at blue buff. Oh, there you are. Back to lane. Because you'll get back to lane. Is you'll teleport to team fights, or teleport just across map. You, I would say after your third item, you can get persistent teleport. I would not upgrade your other relic.
Okay.
And then you're gonna want to teleport. Like, somebody's gonna have a ward down because support normally has a ward down somewhere over there. You're gonna want to teleport to that ward and then just go do something. Like, try to make something happen.
Okay.
That's your job, is to just make things happen.
That makes sense.
And people get annoyed by it with, like, especially a Wukong. You're gonna go in to a fight, you're gonna slow all of your enemies, and then you're gonna knock them up, and then you'll just slam them down with a giant cudgel.
Is my too slow?
Yes, you're too slows. Circle around you.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So a big thing is that's what you want to open with. You want to open with your slow or your animals.
Okay.
Because if you slow them, it's an easy hit with your cudgel. Or if you stun them or knock them up, it's a super easy hit with your cudgel.
That makes sense.
You should almost never miss that thing just because you're using your slow or your animals to stun first.
Your left tower is under attack.
So slow me real quick. And then hit with your one. But slow and then hit with the one. So I'll just be walking around you. It makes it so much easier to hit, right?
Yeah.
You'll pretty much never miss.
Gotcha.
Alright. If you hold Alt down, right? It brings up your mouse on the game.
Yes, it does. That's crazy.
You can hover over your face, and it tells you what your passive is. It tells you how much damage each ability does if you hover over your abilities.
Oh. Whoa. And I can ping stuff, right? Yeah.
Yep, you can ping on the map.
So I did not mean to. I alt tab for a second. Hold on. Thanks.
So you'll hold Alt, and then you can. So if you right click, it's the yellow ping, which yellow ping means retreat. If you left click, that's just a normal ping showing like, hey, there's somebody here. Yeah. Okay, so what is your job as a solo laner tank?
As far as my understand, are you just talking about in general, or
Yeah,
like
just
in
like
game
in general,
fights?
what are you gonna do as
I
a
am.
solo laner from the, let's just say, laning phase first?
I from the laning phase.
Yeah. So the first 10 minutes of the game, what is your job?
Uh, battle the other solo laner 1-on-1.
No. It is farm as fast as you can to get as much experience as you can. So
Oh,
a big thing with this game that I see with everyone is they worry about fighting over farming.
uh-huh.
If you farm more efficiently than your enemy,
You'll outlevel them.
you will outlevel them and you will win every fight.
That's fair.
So how I was in the middle of your wave and I was pulling all the enemies to that one spot and then you were fighting me,
Uh-huh.
I was making it easier for me to farm and get a higher level on you so I could out damage you.
Right.
Because my archer minions are just sitting back there shooting you while you're punching me in the face. Where
Mm-hmm.
I'm already killing your archer minions and your regular minions.
Yeah.
Um, so you want to try to farm effectively, which is the hardest part about this entire game is learning how to farm effectively, and that is where you hit the enemy, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then walk to their backline where their minions are. And if you hit them first, their minions aggro to you first, which means
Right.
you hit them, go over to the minions, and start fighting on the minions.
Mm-hmm.
If they hit you first, their minions will or your minions will aggro to them, which means they have the advantage.
Mm.
It's literally that first
Your
swing
team has destroyed the
makes
right
it
enemy tower.
so much easier for you.
I see.
Um, but so after you do that and you get, say, the first two waves under your belt, you get
Mm-hmm.
the totem, right? Then you get your next wave. Then you probably by that time you'll back get an upgrade on your item. And if you back before them and come back, fight their ass. If they did not back, fight their ass, you will win every time.
Okay.
Just beat the hell out of them because you're up on one item and
Mm-hmm.
that item is a huge power spike.
That's true. I had
Because you saw
noticed
it.
that
I
in
came
fights.
back and I started beating the fuck out of you, right?
Yeah.
I went from
And
no
then you
health
were able
to
to
like
get
way more health and I was just shitting on you.
yeah.
That's literally how solo lane works when you're fighting. Is it's depends on level and it depends on your items. So
Uh-huh.
you constantly want to hit the tab button and look at the person that you're fighting.
Right.
You really don't have to worry about anybody else in the game, just the person that you're fighting. Now, if you're fighting a mage, you're gonna switch your build up a little bit from the gladiators first to Genji's guard first,
Okay.
because a mage in your lane um, is gonna shit on you if you don't get Genji's guard first, because you
The
need that
magic
magical
damage.
defense
Right. For
to
defense.
stop their damage, because they're gonna be building their first like 2-3 items are full damage.
Right.
So you need something to combat that pretty much. Let's see what else. A big thing in this game is the meta. There are gods constantly falling in and out of the meta.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really want you to worry about what is meta right now. The only thing that you have to worry about is if your build is meta.
Right.
I altered your build from the meta build, which has the lifesteal in it, because having more defense is going to make your survivability more prevalent throughout the game than just having a random lifesteal item. I personally hate the lifesteal and damage on top of the tank. I've been playing this game forever, and going full defense right now is the way to go because everybody has so much health, and Gladiator Shield is the strongest item in the game. Until they nerf the fuck out of that, just keep building full defense. There's no reason not to. Because Gladiator Shield, it gives you
damage for protections, right?
Yeah, damage per protection. And if you're getting max protections, you're going to be hitting somebody for an extra 300 damage per ability. Like all the squishies, 300 damage per ability just because you have gladiators. It's just that ridiculous of an item right now. Let's see. So your build is pretty much meta, full tank, I'm gonna beat your face build.
Gotcha.
And if you're gonna be going full damage, you definitely can. I don't suggest it right now until you get a little bit better at the game.
Gotcha.
But Wukong is one of the gods I would say that could go full damage and get away with it because his cudgel distance is so strong and the cooldown is really fast. So let's see, what else do we have on here? So let's say how to play from behind, right? Let's go over that. Okay. So in this one, I'm going to try to just get ahead of you, pretty much. Oh no, a minion.
Okay. I was just gonna let you go, man.
Right here, you're gonna want to get away from me.
Yep.
So you can stay pretty much under tower right now. Is a good thing to do because I will kill you. I'm about to turn into the guy, and the guy does not care. So that's where you're gonna want to stay. Is about like right there. But I can do this and try to hit you.
The funny thing is I forget to buy healing pots or anything either, so I'm like stuck here.
Yeah, pretty much. That's where you're stuck now. That's okay though. This is so you're literally just playing for XP right now. You're not going to worry about getting gold, because you get less gold from the tower, but you get the same amount of XP.
Gotcha. Okay. That's why you say farm under tower.
Yep. And the big thing is when you're farming under tower is I'm going to be killing the minions out here, and now I have a chance to go solidify my lead by taking experience camps and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, and probably for a really long time, the Cullen has always been really good in this game. He is probably one of the strongest solo laners, like next to King Arthur.
Right.
I would say.
Yeah, he's not fun to fight, I'll say that.
Yeah. It's really difficult to fight. So this is what your life now. But if you see, because right now your jungler would be over here trying to get your blue buff for you.
Right.
So I would just personally, I'm not gonna go over to your blue buff and invade, especially with a jungler up. It's not my playstyle. Some people do. But I know the jungler's going to be coming soon.
So maybe if they get like a call of the jungler's away.
Yeah. So say, hey, I need some help over here. Like, he's kind of shitting on me. But I haven't died yet.
True. I have not been feeding him, so it's staying fairly consistent.
Yeah.
Besides,
he's gonna be stronger than me, and that's okay. Because in a team fight, I'm not your target.
I'm going for the squishy guys in the back.
Correct. You are the jungler's helper, and you want to keep your jungle alive because that's who you are. The warrior keeps the jungler alive and dives the backline. The guardian keeps the mage and the mage and the hunters alive. So it's kind of this like 2v3-esque gameplay. And it's whichever 2 or 3 are better, and because if you and your jungler can kill one of the backliners really quick, you've just turned that fight into a 2v2.
Yeah.
So now that you have health back, you can actually come back out.
Yeah, I can play a little bit more.
I'd say about half health. If you get your half health back, come back out, fight a little bit. I'm gonna hurt you, but I shouldn't be able to kill you, I think. Yeah, see, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to kill you. You should be able to walk back to your fucking tower every single time because you're tanky. It doesn't matter how much CC I have, you're tanky.
I'm tanky and low on mana.
So I'm gonna back. So you'll probably back after you get that wave. And then, if you're teleporting back, you're gonna want to teleport back to your second tower, your tier 2 tower, instead of your tier 1, so that way you can just go straight to your blue.
Okay.
Because it's faster to go to your blue this way, straight from the tower, than go to your blue from the tier 1 tower. Because you have to go around a giant wall.
That makes sense. I again forgot to buy heals. God damn it.
That's okay, I'm not using mine, so.
Fair enough.
right here, that's when you bird form out. Stop fighting me. Yep, there you go. Even bull out. Yeah, absolutely. Try to get behind me and bull out, so that way I can't do anything.
Yeah, I knocked you up.
Because you're still behind. Like, I'm still fucking super strong. That's what this god is. Oh, perfect. And that's what it is right there. You see how you kited around me?
Yeah.
That's what you want to do to them every single time. Just make their lives fucking annoying. They're gonna sit there and they're gonna laugh. They're gonna be annoyed and everything. They're gonna be like, oh, this guy's not fighting me. This is boring as fuck. Like,
because I'm like a fly on the wall.
Yeah. But it chalks their mentals just as much.
Yeah.
It's better than chalking your own mental and dying, right?
True.
You're literally just being annoying at this point. And I can't do anything about it. Sure, I'm gonna get more farm. I'm gonna get more experience, but that's fine. As long as you get to a point.
Oh.
You stayed a little too long for that one.
There. I could have ulted, but I didn't.
Ah, there you go, yeah. Oh, and that too. Since you're Wukong, just ult. Like, if you get full or like down to a quarter of health, just ult. You're in lane. Like, you can just stay under your tower and ult. Let your fucking minion guy go out and fight the wave for you.
That's true.
That's what he's there for. And then you can also clear the wave with it.
Yeah, that's true.
The only way I kill you is if I get you down to a quarter health and you stay.
You bastard.
Yeah, that just happened.
I didn't want to do that.
Oh, you did not.
Ow.
Use it to get out, don't use it to go in. Especially when you're behind like this. Perfect. So, because you forget to buy potions a lot, what I'm going to suggest for you is, instead of buying potions, I think at the start of your build you should have just enough for a healing chalice.
I don't think in conquest I can, because it's 300 and you start with 150.
Okay.
But yes,
So,
I do usually try and get that quickly.
Yeah. But yeah, just this is your life in the solo lane if you play from behind. And honestly,
Yeah.
I don't like playing solo lane. I'm not a solo laner. I know how to play it because I played this guy for so long here. And if I was probably any other dude right now, you would have been dead because I would have pushed you under tower.
Yeah.
Because in his ult, he like gains more protection, more health, more everything. He's super tanky. But literally just try to stay away from me. It's not worth fighting. Use your cudgel at a distance to clear the wave. Once you clear the wave, or once you hit the wave at least once, you don't even have to use any of your other abilities. Just hit the wave once. There's not a lot of people in the game that will stay and freeze the farm. So this is what I mean by freezing the farm. I'll show you on this wave. Just stay back real quick.
Okay.
So this is freezing the farm. I'm not hitting the farm at all. I'm just sitting here, and I'm going to zone you away from the farm. So that way you don't get any experience, and I'm still getting experience, and then I'll just walk over and I'll hit, like, get the last hit, and then I'll walk back.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Smite, you don't have to worry about that too much. Most people are going to try to farm as fast as they can to get to level 20.
Right.
And then you know how to call missing, right?
Yes.
So VF and then whatever.
Whatever lane.
Yeah, VF and then 1, 2, or 3. Right now you're in right lane, so VF3.
Yeah.
And whenever Kukulin's in this form, do not fight him. Unless your duo or your jungle is here, don't fight Kukulin in this form. In the monster form, I should say.
Yeah.
But yeah, and like, look at this compared to how you normally are. You're level 12 now, I'm level 14, right?
Mm-hmm.
Normally by now, the other guy's like level 16, and you're like level 10 or 8.
Yeah.
8 to 10, right?
Yeah.
You're just playing better because you're not fighting. Sure, the game's gonna go on, and eventually you'll just be the same strength as him.
Yeah.
There's a point in the game where levels don't matter anymore. And it's normally like 24 minutes in. Your levels stop mattering. Oh, almost got you. Pretty much everything stops mattering when everybody's level 20.
Yeah.
Now, another thing is if you're in your shop, you're level 20, right? Here, we'll walk over to the... over here real quick. I'm over by the totem. Say
Shop.
you're full build, right?
Yep.
So, click on consumables. There are potions of power.
Yes.
At level 10, you can start buying them. It's not worth doing it until the end of the game anyways.
Right.
And then there is elixirs of power and elixirs of defense. Since you are a tank, you're going to buy the elixir of defense first. Then you're going to worry about buying a power potion. A potion of power. And then you'll worry about the elixir of power if you have enough gold. 100% of the game, people stop farming for whatever reason. I don't know why, but people stop farming once they get full build. And it makes no sense. Because there's literally things that you can buy to make yourself stronger and stay stronger. Because they only last 5 minutes. In a 60-minute game, you can get fucking 6 of them.
Yeah.
So, you might as well just keep farming. As you're walking by, like, we're level 20, right? You're walking by one of the XP camps. Just kill it real quick. And make sure it's quick. Just throw a couple abilities its way, and then walk off. Let's see what else we got here. Now, a big thing is when your mentals do get chalked, you're losing really heavily. Should you quit, or do you know who your carry is and who the enemy's carry is? And I'm not talking about the position. I'm talking about
Like
who is
like
hard
characters?
winning. Like
Oh.
who is hard winning in the game right now. So, if you look at the scoreboard, right? You're
Uh-huh.
thinking who's level 20, right? Then you're thinking who has a full build. The way you
Right.
know they have a full build is if they have
The
their
items.
all their items built, pretty much. You just look at it and you can see if they have
Right.
all their items built, right?
Mhm.
That person is normally the problem,
Mm.
which means that's the person that you need to focus and kill first.
Mhm.
And you need to do that by trying to be the problem too. So once that guy gets to a point where he's super strong, he's killing all your teammates, you just need to get in his face and get him away from your teammates.
Mhm.
So that way, like, your jungler can just jump in and insta kill him because you've already done half of his health. Sure, he probably did half of your health, but you've done half of his health, and now the jungler's job is made easy.
Mhm. I see.
Um,
So how best would you think it's like okay.
Look at their
So
kills to death ratio.
no fair. I'm just trying to think how best to like when a team fight occurs and I have to target that person, how best to like kind of try to isolate them.
So with Wukong, you're
Mhm.
an initiator, right?
The left enemy tower.
Right.
So we'll go over here. Follow me.
Okay.
So this is a big fight. This is the fire giant pit. A lot of team
Yeah.
fights happen right here, right?
Uh-huh.
So you normally have the warrior coming in like this, right?
Yep.
And then you have the jungler coming in from one of the sides, from either over here or off
Mhm.
to the other side, right?
Right.
Then you'll have your support right behind the warrior coming in, up behind, right?
Uh-huh.
And then you'll have your mage and your hunter coming together. If your mage and your hunter are not together, there is an issue in the game. Like, they need to stay together. They are the only
Gotcha.
lifelines to each other, and the only way they can kill a jungler normally is if they are together, or if the jungler just sucks.
Mm.
Like, if the jungler messes up, then it's the jungler's fault. But
Okay.
what you're gonna do is, because you're the front line, you're gonna go past the warrior,
Mhm.
right? Just say fuck him. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy right here, which is the support.
Uh-huh.
And just fucking face tank them. Push into them. Switch
Okay.
to bull form. Knock their asses up into the sky.
Mhm.
Hit them with your slow. And then cudgel their asses to the ground. And you'll do half of their health.
Okay.
At full damage, you should be doing half of every single squishy's health in the game with one combo.
All right.
It's pretty ridiculous to think, but that's just how the game is played right now. You literally can just face tank people because of the build that I gave you. Face tanks the fuck out of everyone. And you're gonna do damage just because of Gladiator Shield.
Gotcha.
So
Neat.
you could even, like, say tanks right here, right? And so the Guardian and the Warriors are right here, right?
Mhm.
And your team's back here, and they're kind of like doing the little dance, like everybody's gonna start, right, fighting.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna do this. You're gonna go like this and bird form around and come in from behind.
Okay.
And then just start hitting the people from behind.
Alright.
Or do a shorter path and get up in their faces, start hitting, and as you're hitting, walk by. Just walk by. Get to those squishies. Once you get to a third of your health, right?
Yeah.
Alt. Nobody's going to kill you from a third of your health with how tanky you are.
Alright.
Alt, you'll get up into the sky. You'll heal up. And then go right back down onto the squishies unless your team is losing.
Okay.
If your team is losing, you need to get to your squishies and become the guardian.
Gotcha.
You need to protect what is yours and get them out. Once you get them out, or if you can't get them out, so you can't get them out, right? Bird form the fuck across the map. Just get out yourself. It's better to live and than everyone die, you know?
Yeah.
It's better to live than have the entire team get decided.
Fair.
And that's literally your job, is just say, fuck this guy, fuck that guy, I'm gonna go beat the fuck out of these people back here.
Okay.
And you go after the hunter and you go after the mage. Look at the hunter and the mage. See who is the one that is the problem. So, and you do that by the scoreboard. Who has the most kills, right? Who has the biggest build, and who's level 20. Those are your three things that you want to look for. Level 20, full build, and KD. With your build, you don't have to worry about what type of damage they have, because I've built you to the point where you're going to be tanky either way.
Okay.
Now, it's the only way that doesn't matter, right? Say like that starts to matter is if they have 4 physicals or if they have 4 magicals. That's the only time that you need to shift your build a little bit to be more tanky towards a different type.
Okay.
Other than that, you really don't have to worry about. You just build what you got, and you're gonna half health the entire enemy team, or at least the squishies.
Right.
Okay.
So what else do we want to try?
Now let's talk about.
Yeah.
So we talked about solidifying your lead, which was, once like how I pushed you out, right, and you're stuck under tower pretty much.
Yep.
The person to solidify your lead, you just need to start farming more. Just get as much experience as possible. That's how you solidify your lead. You don't do it by making the other person die more. That's just not how the game works. A lot of people wish the game worked that way, and it does in the teamfight game modes. But this isn't a teamfight game mode.
Yeah.
This is farming simulator until late game. That's what Conquest is. It's farming simulator till late game. And that's gonna be your job, like the entire game, is just focus a squishy down and say, oh wait, this warrior or guardian is low health. Maybe I should stun them and let my squishies fucking shit on their lives. That's the only other time that you want to fight anyone else is when...
If it's your wave and nothing else.
Yeah. Like, that's how it works.
You're right.
Bologna. You know how her hammer swings around her first and then slams to the ground?
We need to beat the revolution.
Maybe, yeah.
Let's go with something less basic.
It's kind of like a sweep and then a slam, like a circle and then just a small targeter afterwards. If she hits you with that circle, her targeter afterwards does more damage.
Oh.
And it's only if that circle hits enemy gods. So the more enemy gods you hit with that circle, the more damage it does. But I'm gonna shut up, and you're gonna ask me questions. You're gonna just play the game. Damn, she fucking clears fast. Holy fuck.
Me too.
Oh, that thing I see.
Yeah. So remember, until you get that full wave, you're not gonna be level 2. And I can hit you because I have cleaves. And it will also hit the wave. Oh, nice. Perfect. Did you get mana potions? Or health potions this time?
Yeah, I bought potions.
You don't want to let me do this unless you're able to clear the wave faster.
Gotcha.
But you're able to clear the wave pretty fast, so awesome. Bring them together. I'm gonna hit you, I'm gonna hit them. Nice.
I'm not easily knocked down.
Your right tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, I might have fucked up.
I'm out of mana. I can't do much.
Your left tower is under attack.
So, instead of poking me out, what could you be doing right now?
I guess going for totem.
Yeah, there you go.
There. Wow.
We'll teach him not to mess
So I can
with
sit
me.
there and just survive under tower. I have no problem surviving under tower.
True, but you
Until
back
you
and
get your
step.
ultimate, I have no problem surviving under tower.
Oh, well, I have my ultimate.
Gonna fly.
Oh boy. Get back in. Oop. Push to tap. Okay, so he's up a wave.
The Golden Fury has arrived.
Where is he though? Oh, he went and got his blue.
Nope, I don't have my blue.
Oh, you don't? Wait, would that be visible to me or no?
Yep,
Oh, that
I can
was.
see yours.
Your middle tower is
Oh.
under attack.
Ooh, nice. So I'm giving up totem so I can get my blue
Yep.
and you can get totem.
Back to wave. Come on, there we go.
Your right tower is under attack.
Poke out for a bit while I can.
Yep.
Pain is just weakness.
That clears those now, so that's good.
Your left tower is under attack.
Gonna fly.
Oh!
Right?
Try to catch you with my ult.
Try. I heard totems back up, so I might go get that after wave.
What else can you
Wave now. I can also get his
Your left tower
XP.
is under attack.
I am low on mana. I need to. Never really need that.
Make sure you do it quick.
Yeah.
All about quick motions.
Ward over here so I can see things. Oh, and you're going after me. You
Yep.
saw that?
Tower is under attack.
Oi.
You took too long. You also lost a
Right.
wave under your tower. I do like that you tried to go after my XP first before you went after your own. That's perfect. I think mine was already down though,
It was.
but that's okay. Like, you
For
didn't
some
know.
reason, I thought that it was invisible still, so I pushed up to see.
Back off, buddy.
I will say I am one of like the few players that is really good from playing from behind. Like, I don't care how far behind I am. It's because I'm a support player that I play from the behind 24/7 anyways.
Right.
So,
That's fair.
so instead of animaling the wave, cudgel the wave, your cudgel should be killing the archers no matter what now.
Okay. I was a little early, but
It's okay.
yeah. Use it on the wave.
Because your animals is your only escape.
Right.
So
Give it
imagine me, right? I'm over here fighting you, right? And I get you low. My jungler's gonna come in and just annihilate you.
Right.
You have your
Your right tower is
cudgel maxed? Your one?
Yeah.
It doesn't clear the back wave?
your right tower.
Maybe not. I don't have a pull 2 item, so.
Oh, okay.
Your middle tower is under by chaos.
Instead of fighting for totem, I'd rather just get damage on you.
That's actually pretty good, yeah. Because I was already halfway up the totem.
Yeah,
so
you
you're
were
not
gonna beat me either way.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start walking away now. I'm gonna go do my own thing, because personally I can keep fighting you and be alright. But I want experience. I want my blue buff.
I am also going for the same thing when I see you do that.
And you know how the blue buff works, like the little like things spawn in? The ghosts.
What do you mean?
The
Yeah.
ghost minions spawn in, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, when those spawn in, just use your second ability on those. So, use
Okay.
your first ability on the big thing itself,
Mhm.
and then use your second ability on, wait for all 4 of them to spawn, and use it on those.
Okay. Now you pushed a wave.
Ooh. So I'm gonna teach you how to beat Bologna too in a fight. So real quick, stop.
Okay, good.
So when I'm going to use this, right?
Yeah.
Wait for the spin to start up, and then either stun me or knock me up.
Okay.
The
So
reason
either
you're
pull or
gonna want
tiger.
to, yeah, either tiger or hit me with your the bull.
Right.
The reason you're gonna want to do that is because the slam is where most of the damage is,
Okay.
and you stop a shit ton of damage doing that.
Let's see.
Yeah, there you go. See? Now I didn't even clear.
Nice. Okay.
Now I have to actually use.
I didn't have it
And
up
it's
yet.
yeah, it's not gonna happen every time because Bologna's
Your middle tower.
her cooldown I believe is a little bit faster than your animals.
Yeah.
But just save it.
Just by hair.
Yeah, just save it for the next one.
True.
There you go. If you start doing that to Bolognas, they're gonna get so mad. They're gonna get
'Cause they
super
can't.
salty fucking
It's that-
Bolognas,
Yeah.
and they'll probably quit.
It's the-
Perfect. Because that form is my
Yeah.
strongest ability.
Yeah.
Nice. But
Yeah.
now I have this.
Yep.
And honestly,
You're good.
if you can Tiger for free, so say there's no minions in front of me, and you can Tiger me for free, Tiger instead of Bull.
That's fair.
Tiger does more damage,
Yeah.
but Bull is just more confirmable.
Right.
It's a lot safer of a...
Bend off this wave and push him off a bit if I can. Oh, he's going for something else. I guess I'll get my and I'm just gonna get at him while I can.
You know where I went?
Yeah, you went to get my blue.
Ah, yes. Yes, I did. Did you see me walk by?
Yeah, I caught a glimpse and then I heard your abilities, so I backed and get out instead.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
So another thing. What side of the lane do you think is the safest to fight on?
What side of the lane is safest to fight on?
Yeah.
I'd say the rightmost side,
So
like the outer side,
like
away from the jungle.
away from the jungle. Absolutely. Yes, this wall is your safe spot.
That makes sense.
It makes it say like it takes forever for a jungler to get from here. They actually have to use their movement ability to get to you over here.
Let's see.
Little late on that one, but that's all right.
Yeah, I was a little far
talking.
too. No, you're good.
But you see how now I'm technically a level up, but
Yeah,
you
I'm still
got first
contending.
blood. You see how much first blood doesn't matter. That's the point of the game. Is first blood does not. It doesn't matter whether or not you're hitting first, last blood, whatever. Like the entire game adds up to the very end of the game where you're fighting. So team fights are where the game counts. Ooh, nice.
I'm not easily knocked
So
down.
back and forth doesn't matter worth a damn unless you're feeding.
Giving a doesn't
Right.
really go with my outfit.
Okay, so since he backed, I'll go for his XP first.
That's actually probably the best play, is going for my XP, because I can go straight to my blue. And I would have had no idea that you got my XP.
Yeah, until you get it.
Yep.
And now I got wave, so I pushed 100.
Buddy.
Nope.
Going for my.
Got it.
Oh, I didn't. Ah.
But that's okay. As long as you're watching the map, you can see that.
True.
My minions are telling me that.
And then also, if you're looking at the map, right? My minions are exactly where your minions are, just mirrored.
Yeah.
So, if you see your minions right now, and I see my minions right now, I should be able to proxy this wave. Oh, hi! Which, by me proxying this wave, now solidifies my lead.
Yes, it does.
Because now I've gotten almost 2 into your tower before you got back.
Yeah.
I will say, though, there is a debuff when you're in your enemy's jungle.
Huh.
The debuff is an XP debuff. You actually get less XP for stealing camps and stuff.
Interesting.
But, I mean, it's neutral XP if you steal one camp and they steal the other camp.
Right. Oh, there you are.
Hello.
Wondered where you ran off to.
Gonna fly.
Nice. Ooh.
that was a. I had to guess that one a little bit.
How long until you teleports up?
76 seconds.
Music. Don't let me back. Don't let me back.
Okay. I mean, you're level 20 already.
I know, but don't let me back.
I'm just delaying it.
Exactly. But you're also delaying me getting more items.
Yeah.
Never let your enemy back. There's no reason to. If you're enough health to fight, just a little bit, just like, say I'm backing right here, right?
Yeah.
Just smack me once and then walk away.
Right.
Just be annoying. And then, like, some people, they'll just stand here and they'll restart the thing. Yep, exactly. Just be annoying. It pisses people off. And it chalks their mentals.
Right.
That's one thing about this game that not a lot of people get, is the mental chalk.
Yeah.
Mentals have a lot to do when playing video games.
Ooh.
Ow! Oh, jeez.
You almost got me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was close. And then you ulted, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower.
Okay. Okay.
No, I'm supposed. Dang it.
So you see how you killed me once, right? I was
Yeah.
behind.
Uh huh.
You were able to keep clearing lane. You were able to farm up. You were
A
literally
little.
I.
Yes.
The only reason I got ahead of you again is because I was Bologna.
Fair.
That's literally the only reason I got ahead of you again.
Okay.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have. That's the problem with some gods right now. So if we go over to the gods real quick
Uh huh.
and we look at warriors, the gods that are going to get ahead right now are Bologna, Cucullin, Erlong Shen, Gilgamesh, Guan Yu,
Mhm.
King Arthur, Mulan, Shiva. Those are your gods that are gonna probably beat you in lane just because you're playing Sun Wukong. But that's okay.
Okay.
It's honestly okay that all those gods beat you because at the end of the game, you're still Sun Wukong and you're still gonna half hit somebody.
Mm-hmm. Right,
You're gonna
because they're not
half,
my target, anyways.
yeah, that person doesn't matter at 20 minutes. Let your team
Fair.
kill that person, you stun them, and your team kills that person.
Yeah.
That is your job, is to half hit the squishies and then make sure that you keep the solo laner and the support locked down whenever the squishies are finally dead.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, like it's okay to lose. I'm 100% okay with you going 0-0 and like 27. It's okay going 0-4 and 26
Don't tempt me.
because your entire job is to just stay alive and keep
Right.
killing or like pushing down the squishies as much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the other gods that you might have trouble with, and these are gods like on your same level right now, are gonna
Uh-huh.
be Horus, Tyr,
Yeah,
um,
tears.
Odin, and Chalk.
Mm-hmm.
Those are kind of the people on your same level.
Mm.
Vamana, if it's a good Vamana.
Mm.
Vamana is hit or miss in every single game.
Hmm.
It really just depends on the person that plays him and builds him, and if they build him right. Um, Nike is a support, so you're not going to see her much. Horus is a support, so you're really not going to see him much in the solo lane. Like he's the kind of flexish pick.
Right.
Guan Yu is a support. He kind of flexes between the two. Um, you're gonna see. Did I say Ama is a support? Yeah. And then
Uh,
Achilles is in this weird form of either. It really depends on if they're good or not.
uh-huh.
If they're good, they're gonna destroy you. If they're not, you're just gonna walk through them. That's one of those gods.
Sure.
Like I've seen Achilles players literally solo an entire team, and then I've seen Achilles players go 0 and 20. So,
All right.
let's see. What do you have any questions?
Not so far. I'm curious to start practicing because I know for sure I was not farming efficiently at all beforehand.
Right.
Like I barely even touched jungle camps besides totem and
You
maybe
barely
one
touched your own
debuff.
minions, let's be honest.
Bro.
You were more worried about punching the other solo laner in the face.
Oh yeah, that's fun. That's the fun part.
That's the fun part. Yeah, it is.
Duking it out. It's like Fight Club. Can't talk about
And
that.
it's okay. Like that is something that I deal with as a support because I
Mhm.
always have carries that don't know how to farm.
Hmm.
And carry and solo are the same exact thing,
Uh-huh.
just instead of building full defense, they're building full damage.
Right.
And you build full damage and you rotate to the middle lane, and then you rotate back to your lane, and then you rotate to the middle lane, then you rotate back to your lane. Same with solo. You go from solo to mid lane
Uh-huh.
to solo. You don't worry about going all the way across the map because your lane is solo. The
Huh.
only time you will go across the map is if your solo laner um decides to teleport to a team fight or you need to teleport to the team fight.
Mm-hmm.
Say like your team's calling Gold Fury. You might as well just teleport over there.
Right.
Or you go to mid lane and cover mid lane while your team is getting the Gold Fury. Um let's see.
Oh shoot, what is it?
So when we're looking at Sun Wukong's build, right?
Uh-huh.
Um the bluestone pendant into the round shield is the way to go. Um and then you just build your cooldown and tankiness, right?
Okay.
Um Now, when you get to a point where they're like, "Oh shit, we don't have anti-heal,"
Uh-huh.
you're going to drop either Genji's guard for pestilence, right?
Okay.
Or if they have a lot of physical damage, like that's the problem, the physical damage, you're going to drop Genji's guard for contagion, which contagion is if you just type in breastplate. I don't know if you know how to, or if you know how to spell contagion.
Yeah.
Just put CO in actually.
Uh-huh.
Um, contagion is pestilence, but for physical damage.
Gotcha.
And you'll learn by what everybody has. So, say they're building lifesteal. So if you go to your lifesteal items, there's Soul Eater, Devourer's Gauntlet, um, ASI, Serrated Edge, and Bloodforge. I don't really worry about Atlantis bow that much. It's only 10% lifesteal. You don't need to build anti-heal against that.
Okay.
But if they build, say,
Hey.
2 of these lifesteal items, right?
Uh-huh.
You're gonna need anti-heal.
Okay. Because they're just gonna be soaking up everything.
Correct. Now, on the other hand, for mages, you can just click on any mage. It doesn't really matter which one, real quick. And just click on the item. Then go to lifesteal. you have to look out for any of these greenish items that have lifesteal on them. You don't have to worry about Spear of the Magus because it's only 12% lifesteal. But a lot of people build Bancroft's Talon. If somebody builds Bancroft's Talon, you at least need to have a Contagion or a Pestilence on your team.
Okay.
So that is either your job or the support's job. If I'm playing with you, I'm probably already going to get it, and you're not going to have to worry about it.
All right.
But you have to look for those anti-heal items on your team, too. So say
Gotcha.
I have Pestilence, then there's no reason for you to go Pestilence or Contagion.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's one other niche item that. So go to Sun Wukong again. I need to put these two niche items into your build. At the very bottom, you're not going to build them unless you actually need them. So you already have Pestilence in the other build, but in defense, where it says defense on those two open spots, you're going to put in Contagion into one of them.
Got it.
And then the other one is right next to Contagion. It's called Spectral Armor.
Got it.
So Spectral Armor is anti-crit.
Okay.
So if somebody is hitting you with critical attacks, which you know what the crit items are, or if you don't, you just hover over the item when you're tabbed into your thing. Like, that's another way of looking at it.
Uh-huh.
You can literally hover over each item when you're on that tab menu to see what that item does. Don't spend too much time on it, but
Right.
if somebody has a shit ton of crit, you can build anti-crit, and they do 40% less damage to you.
That's nice.
Yeah. Hopefully not. Hopefully you get solo. Which, that should be your Q2. You should be solo carry.
Yeah, I've got it. I believe. I mean, it's solo fill right now, but yes.
Gotcha.
Yay.
Hey, you got your solo. Jungler wants to switch anyways. Okay.
Oh. Actually?
Actually. Bro, you already got it. He's sitting there, we are duo. Can I support? Thank you. Like, yeah, go ahead, dude. I don't care. I don't know. I don't know who to play.
Play a funky guy.
Circuit.
That is a funky fella indeed. Do those animations play for everyone else?
Not anymore. They used to.
Oh, that'd be funny.
The reason they stopped it is because Capri had one where he danced and the screen would literally get wider whenever you did it. So, like, people would spam the dance thing and, like, the screen would, like, glitch out.
That's funny.
And it would, like, freeze other people's games and stuff like that.
I could see that happening.
It's pretty funny, though. I haven't played Jungle Circuit in a long time. It's okay. At least I play Circuit support.
True.
I guess I'm going to have to get my hands dirty again. Not that I mind being a little dirty from time to time, mind you.
See, I don't want that. I want seer. Who do they have?
Oh, here, hold on. Oh yeah, who am I playing against? Let's see.
Arthur.
Oh. All right.
Good luck.
Yeah. Okay.
Is what I have to say. Good luck. I like this Persephone's play. That's a good Persephone right there. You see how she's walking out there and throwing out her flowers? That's so
Yes,
that
she
way
does.
she can clear the first wave, no problem.
Oh.
Minions have spawned.
Come on, spawn in.
Ouch! How rude. First blood!
Your left tower is under attack.
Okay.
You're probably gonna get ganked soon. You're fine, I'm here though. We might be able to kill.
Is that how this works?
Damn. I'm gonna drop your blue.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
It's down.
Okay.
Your right tower is under attack.
Step aside.
Okay, he's missing. Now he's back. He's actually poked out quite a bit. Oh boy, but he's level 5, so.
Time
Bro.
to destroy these people! I feel a bit squashed.
Your middle tower is under attack.
It's all about the accessories.
Can't get rid of me.
Need to get there, I need to get there, I need to get
How
there.
dare they die on ours?
That fucking sucks.
They are destroying our allies!
Shit.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Oh boy.
I'm lagging. Oh.
The Gold Fury has arrived.
Better than getting run over by a tractor.
Missed an auto attack.
An ally has been slain!
Yeah. Perfect.
I'm a feed their brains to my robot! They are part of the collective now.
Oh yes. Very fashion forward.
Your right tower is under attack. Your left tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
See, now he's proxy farming.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
And he's got me in his ult again.
Your right tower is under attack. Your left tower is under attack.
He has like. I can't. I'm dead.
Impossible!
You have
Yeah,
been
he's just-
slain!
There's two of them.
Oh my god. He literally has that ult up again immediately.
Did it. Pinged it. Tried.
Your right tower is under attack.
Yeah, it's a 20-second cooldown, by the way. He has the fastest ultimate in the game.
To destroy these people!
Your right tower is under attack.
Crows!
Your left tower is under attack.
He's going for my blue.
Probably gonna get from behind a little bit. It's okay. I'm already behind myself. I did. Oops.
Your
I'm
left
sorry.
tower is under attack.
I didn't mean to grab that. Fuck.
We got totem. Oh my god.
Say, they're full of organs, aren't they?
Step aside.
He's over here, by the way.
Huh?
Your right tower
They're,
is under attack.
Lancelot's over here.
Oh.
Damn. Up there.
Pardon me.
You will help me destroy the earth! Shut down!
Step aside.
middle tower is under attack. Your right tower is under attack.
Just going back for my blue buff.
Your right tower is under attack. Has arrived.
How dare they die on ours?
Oh my god.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your left tower has been destroyed.
Oh, cool.
They are destroying our allies.
It's all about the accessories.
Hello?
Did you get ganked?
Yep.
The enemy has fully
How
powered
the fuck
their
did she get over there? She was.
Your right tower is
Mm.
under
Oh,
attack.
she was mid. She's mid. Okay, that's why. I was like, what the fuck? Nope, I know why.
Your right tower has been destroyed.
Enemy has been slain.
Pardon me. Your last breath.
Your left tower is under attack.
How dare they die on ours?
Your right tower is under attack.
They are part of the collective now.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Ouch! Oh, rude. Oh, yes. Very fashion forward.
Say, they're full of organs, aren't they?
Step aside.
Time to destroy these people!
I'm gonna drop your blue. Get it?
Thanks.
There you go. Now you should be able to fight for a little bit longer if you want.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Where's he at? Oh shit, there he is. Right in the middle. Fuck. That's gonna suck. Don't ult me already, please. It's. Oh no.
Me.
Hey, you saved me. Kinda.
Hit him when he comes down.
Oh. And then I'm out of mana. Oh, nice. And then we get
Oh,
jumped.
somebody else.
Kill.
Never
Yeah.
even seen mid. Alright, there's pretty much no comms in this game, so
Your right tower is under attack.
no big deal.
Enemy has been slain! An ally has been slain!
winning over there, so it's not a big issue, honestly, that we died over there.
Your right tower has been destroyed.
You do need to get out of base, though.
Right. I was looking. I don't think I need to buy anti-heal. Oh shit. This guy's like fully pushed in the side. I don't know, there's one guy.
Hey, wow. Cool. That's
Their Izanami maybe has 2 lifesteal.
yeah, Izzy has 2 lifesteal and Death Skull, so that's technically 3 lifesteal right there.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I would get. I get
So
Contagion.
not Genji's, get Contagion, gotcha.
Yeah, I get Contagion. They also have 4 physicals.
Ooh. Oh, so how do I need to switch for this? Just go
To Contagion and you should be fine. Contagion should honestly get you. What you think?
It just heals, all of it.
That's King Arthur for you.
Yeah.
Hey, look, get your. I didn't mean to grab that. I'm sorry.
That's funny.
I'm tired.
You're good. Arthur's backing, so I'm gonna steal everything first remember. Successful. Maybe I go for his XP. Nope, he's back. God damn it. Oh, and so is Lancelot. That's dope.
Oh, I'm dead. Okay.
Oh my. Alright. That's all really loud.
Oh.
They are destroying our allies! Hello? How dare they tie on us? Step
Well, the
aside.
teleport fragment doesn't do me any good now.
I'll see you later.
See you, bro.
And that's something you have to think about too. Like, yeah, maybe it's not a good thing to upgrade right now because
Yeah,
it doesn't
so
do
I
anything
will
for
not.
me. I just need to farm. That's the biggest thing right now. I need to get back into the game, and I can't do that without experience. After you get that wave,
Step aside.
Bathe in my glory!
I don't know where King Arthur is. So. Oh, you guys are in
fuck
team
me,
fight
dude.
type of thing. And Lancelot's coming up behind me.
Is under attack.
Go ahead, idiot.
An ally has been slain!
Your left Phoenix is under attack.
Okay, that's nice.
will ensure that all
Nice
of
skill.
mankind has the
Lancelot Arthur on right.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to.
Fine, don't worry about it. You can only do so much.
True.
Like right now, the entire thing is just farm to late game.
time to destroy these people.
Your middle phoenix is under attack.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh boy.
Help me destroy the Earth. What is wrong with these people? This planet is just begging to be destroyed.
Oh, you bitch. I'm still chasing
It's
this.
not
fat
even
boy.
worth. Just back off
Not?
at this point.
It's not?
Yeah, no, not at this
He's
point.
so close though. It hurts.
So, you know what you did there?
The
What?
enemy has
That you
fully
kind of messed up on?
powered their obelisk.
What?
The Izanami was in between three of us,
Mhm.
and you should have just gone on top of her too. Like, just hit her instead of going after the dude that is at 1 HP.
Oh.
Because his entire job is to get you away from her. That's fucking too old. Oh well.
Yeah.
You can tell these guys duo together a lot.
Yeah.
Your right phoenix is under attack.
Thank you.
Yep, go in, go in.
The enemy
They're full of organs, aren't they?
That was a solid
Nice.
kill.
Attack fire
That's a good one.
giant.
Oh. Nice. Good kill.
A bit squashed.
I'm an unstoppable death machine. An enemy has been slain.
Nice. Pyro? No?
We gotta get out. We're way low, dude.
Your left phoenix is
Lancelot's
under attack.
back up. He'll walk through us.
Ooh, hey, what should I buy? I guess
Your
Pridwin?
left phoenix has been destroyed.
Yeah, Pridwin.
Fear me.
Do I just keep fighting? Or do I follow you guys?
Say, they're full of organs, aren't
Good
they?
job.
Thanks.
Oh yes. Very
Good focus
fast
too,
forward.
honestly.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower.
That'll be a big thing, like learning to focus certain people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Oh. Okay, team fight.
Champion.
Ooh.
An enemy
Turn
has
on
been
Lancelot.
slain.
Lancelot is your guy.
They are part of the collective now.
tower, kill the tower, get in. Get in the next tower, go, go, go. There, good, good, good. Okay.
Mail of renewal or something? I feel like I should do something different. Maybe another, like, physical...
How much physical defense do you have? Look at the bottom left, I believe it is, of your screen.
251? No, wait, hold on. Is it the fist or is it the shield?
It's the shield. That's your physical. And then the shiny shield is your magical.
Shiny shield. Is that the clock?
Yeah, it looks like a clock, correct.
That's 126.
So your last item is gonna be anti-crit. So
that's spectral?
Spectral.
Yay! Pushing mid. Ooh. Let's see if I can get it on Izanami. Oh, okay. Pushing left. Stars over here.
Pushing mid, go mid, go mid. I did as much damage as I could. Good job, good clean. Now go to the next guy, don't worry about him.
Which one?
Don't go after Fafnir. Fafnir is
I didn't
not...
mean to.
It's fine, just keep going now. Sorry.
Oh.
So, Fafnir and Arthur, don't go after them.
Right,
Unless they're the last two alive, don't go after them.
Okay.
They are not worth a damn to you.
The enemy team has destroyed the gold fury.
After you're done with that, get your wave and teleport left. If you can. Well, there's nothing to teleport to, actually.
Yeah. Oh shoot, wait, was that?
I don't even have a ward.
Hey, they're full of organs, aren't they?
It is a Nami.
Thanks for the assist.
Fuck! I don't do enough. I just don't.
Dang.
Hydras.
Their minions are stronger.
You should back.
Okay,
They need help.
I'm coming.
An enemy has been slain.
Your middle phoenix has been destroyed.
We're gonna lose this if I don't go over here.
He's so nice. Kill. I guess we're going for Fire Giant again.
Yep.
Nice.
An enemy has been slain. They are destroying our allies. Hello?
None of my targets are here. This is okay.
Ishtar.
Yeah. Trying to get there.
An ally has
Oh, I didn't get my ult off fast enough.
I almost fucking one-shot her, damn it.
Destroyed the pyromancer.
Trib on right. That's not
yeah.
looking good.
Oh, you should be going after them, to be honest, but
Be honest.
The enemy team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
Keep getting the Furies, man.
alright, get out of that lane. You gotta go this way.
I'm coming that way.
Pardon me.
I'm getting another trap.
The enemy has fully powered their offense.
Of course, it's on fucking solo side.
Is it on mine again? Damn it. It is.
Alright, this is the team fight right here.
Yep,
Get in
okay.
there. Cool.
I got in there.
Now it's just up to them.
Yep. I mean, it's going good. I think.
2v1.
Come on,
Good at it. Good
Nice,
job.
Persephone.
Fucking job.
Your
Good
middle
shit.
has been destroyed.
Hey, dude, full team clear. Should I buy power potion first or defense potion?
Titan's under attack.
You said defense first, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what is my second round? What is it? Wings? Should I go beads? Or something?
The wings. Yeah, wings. And then the wings that
Entangling.
yeah, entangling.
Got him.
So that's an extra route just added onto your thing. So you're gonna slow them, you're gonna speed us up, and then you're gonna also stop them from moving. Which is just good.
Yeah, these minions are red.
Fire.
Fire. Okay. They're all up. Oh. Yeah, it's just these two.
Ouch! How rude.
I don't want to
Probably
fight
not
either
for
of
long.
them. I don't see anybody else.
Yeah, but you got Izanami right there. She's coming. Which Izanami's gonna be your target.
True. Oh, hey.
There she is. Fuck her up.
Yep. Oof.
Say, they're full of organs, aren't they?
Did
Yeah,
not
you
mean
guys
to
got
come back down
Go
that
kill
quick.
the minions.
They are destroying
Okay.
our allies. Hello?
Your Titan
Step
is under
aside.
attack.
Looks like it was worth it.
An ally has been slain. You will help me destroy the earth. Double kill.
Damn.
Surprise! Pardon me.
Bathe in my glory. Thanks for putting the fires out.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy phoenix.
Let's go. Guess I'm gonna go handle the trap over there.
That's where I'm headed right now.
Nice. And I'm gonna use my new beads. My beads via.
You've thinned the fire giant. I'm on my way.
The enemy team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
Pyro or fire? Fire it is. No way, Lancelot stole it.
Your left phoenix has been destroyed.
Pardon me.
We cannot fail.
Oh my god, and they look. I guess they had to.
Enemy has been slain.
Your middle Your Titan is under attack. Been destroyed.
To destroy these people. They're full of organs, aren't they?
She kind of put herself in a fucking shit situation right there. You should not have jumped in. It's alright though. And then I don't think anybody called to retreat, but that was the right play that they did. That
Your right phoenix has been destroyed.
Step aside.
Maybe Fafnir not fighting you.
Enemy team has destroyed the pyramids.
Didn't want the bird over there.
oh shit, you're out.
Retreat! Retreat! Pardon me.
Izanami's on the left. Try to go after Ishtar if you can.
Is under attack.
The enemy has been slain. How did they die unharmed? What have you done to the telescope? Again. Say, they're full of organs, aren't they? We are part of the collective now. You are only second best to
Attack!
me.
Attack!
To your side!
That's a full kill. That's a full wipe.
Yes, it is.
Come on. And they're not doing nothing.
Well, we can't do anything. We have to defend. We have to spread out and defend right now because we have no Phoenix.
Yeah.
Kind of sucks. Like, we capitalized really hard right there. But now we have to get our Phoenixes up.
Yeah.
Which those two are doing good. They're pushing up mid.
Mm-hmm.
Step aside.
Persephone and you were handling the side's good too.
Surprise.
Still got some time.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy phoenix.
Get back.
Me too, I just have enough to get the
An enemy
defense
has
spot.
been slain.
Cool. She fucking soloed the fucking Arthur, so we're Gucci.
Let's go.
Should have one more wave of fire minions on the right for sure.
Yeah,
Pardon me.
I also saw Lancelot pushing right.
Maybe two. I think it's two more waves. Ooh, there's Lancelot.
Only one. Yep. He's ignoring me right now. Yeah, you're right. Two more waves.
Fucking ulted. Shit.
Mankind has their more power. Give me more.
Good kills. Oh, fuck.
Your left
And we let her
phoenix
get in.
has been destroyed.
Sucks.
Oh, damn.
Very well. Group up.
Need to ward everywhere.
Yeah. I'm still waiting to pop my defense thing.
Is that how this works?
H-Star's pushing right. I guess we can get that.
Yeah, we can both get her. Not there anymore?
Nope.
Probably on fire.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna push in. Yeah, they are. Oh,
No, they're not here anymore.
But he's attacking at somebody, so I think they're nearby.
They were. I think they backed off.
Okay. Oh, hey. Now I'm in a battle with King Arthur, and I don't want to be, so screw that.
Pick up your blue.
Not me.
It'll help.
Oh. Someone dropped it for me. That's so nice.
Where was Izanami?
She was behind Fafnir.
Gotcha.
There's this chair.
That's Lance.
Oh, found Izzy.
Ooh, you are getting shredded.
That's
Good ult,
okay.
good ult.
Got one. Wallow me out, and I'm gonna make it out.
They are part of the collective now. For the assist. An enemy has been slain.
Nice. Is that everybody? Oh shit, let's go for it.
Ooh, lucky. They did the work
Go for the win.
Yes, sir. Can we beat it in there? Phoenix comes up right now. Oh, our Titan's under attack too. We gotta hurry. Nice.
Oh my god.
And they're all laughing. So mean.
Oh man.
Good game.
That was good though. You started to do your job. You see how you went in and then the Persephone followed up with the ultimate, which pretty much
they would
gave
get 'em.
Izzy a death sentence.
Mhm.
That was good.
Yeah, that was a good match. I enjoyed it.
Oh, I beat the Lancelot pretty much.
Hey.
Nice.
By the whole thing. More points. Oh, I see. Bat.
Wow, dude, this game. People are so toxic. Jesus. They're just talking shit.
That's funny. Are you still in the game?
Yeah, I'm just watching this fucking chat box real quick. Okay. Honestly, that was probably the best game you've ever played.
Thanks.
That I've ever played with you.
Felt like it, even though I got my ass beat for a while.
It doesn't matter though. Like that's the point. Is that it doesn't matter how much your ass gets beaten. You died twice by 20 minutes. and then you died a little bit more afterwards.
True.
But you started getting kills, you started making plays. You did what you needed to do, and you started to actually think about plays. Like, you used the thing I told you in the practice where, hey, go around the back and get on them.
Yeah.
And that made it so we won the game. Literally, that play right there won us the game. Just you going around and stomping on that Izanami won us the game. Literally, it's one team fight at the very end of the game that wins you the game. Nothing else. And if you're a part of that team fight and you make the game-winning play, you won the game for the team. It's also vice versa. If you lose that team fight and you're the problem, then you lost the game. So that's when it feels shitty. But you didn't. You did really good.
Thank you.
So, any thoughts from that game?
Thoughts? I felt like I did better farming generally. I was more thinking about like what I could do around me, what I could grab really quick. Also, like you said, with the strategizing the fights and actually going towards the targets, I was able to help out more, which felt good and helped boost my confidence,
which is a huge plus. Like, I love that feeling. Is like,
true.
When you go in, you make a play, you just feel good. So, there was only one time in that entire game that you didn't do what you needed to do.
Yeah.
And that was chasing after the Fafnir. It allowed Izanami to actually kill me. I don't blame you for the death, because I could have played it better myself. I was playing like shit that entire game until the end. So, but it could have mitigated that fight a little bit to hurt our team less by losing me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I'm not a big asset, but I can literally jump on someone and I do 600 true damage with my ultimate, which normally is a third to half of somebody's health. So that's kind of what you were going for too, is that you were doing half of their health, and then I was able to jump in and kill. Even if I died right after I killed that person, it was a 1-for-1, and you were still there dealing damage to the next person.
Right.
You made a lot of smooth plays.
Thank you.
And I think that now that you are more comfortable with what you're doing and you know how to play from behind, because that's what you're most likely going to have to do a lot playing Wukong.
Yeah.
There are going to be times where the other person's just shit and you're just smoking them.
Right.
But it's give and take, really.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind going forward in playing your games and trying to push yourself into like a higher league, which right now, that game shows me that you are just as good. A little bit worse, but just as good as Cameron and Cade. Like that. That's all you had to do was just prove it to yourself, really. Because I could see from the start when I first started playing with you, is you could get mechanics down really quick.
Right.
It's just knowing where to use those mechanics
Yep.
and how to
Having the
use them
awareness.
correctly and use your awareness correct.
Right. And it worked out good.
It did. And thank you for letting me record all this shit.
Of course, this was a fun experience.
Like, comment, subscribe, and check out the video below.